YouTube training video 1, and I'm going to show you just some basics of YouTube to get you going. So first off, when you sign into YouTube, so you can tell that I'm signed in, just like Google, it's going to ask you for your information, like your age and your name and etc. But once you're logged in, you're going to get some more features like a Creator Studio. So what's the point of Creator Studio? So I'm going to go ahead and click that. So it's going to take me into my managing world. So if you decide to flip your classroom and you want to start editing some of your videos, or you want to go live streaming, then you'll see a list of all those videos right within your studio. So this is just my main dashboard. I can see some analytics. My video manager shows me all the videos that I have uploaded, and I can take videos with whatever device that I'm using, or I use, for example, I really like QuickTime Player. You can use other screen recordings, just depending on what you're trying to do. So I upload my videos right here up in the top right. You just click upload and I'll switch screens, and it's easy. You can drag and drop the file right within here. You can click and choose the file if you need to. It's totally up to you. Once you're done, it ends up in that Creator Studio. So I can jump right over to there to find all of my different videos. My live streaming, if I wanted to go live, if I wanted to broadcast, I can click right within there as well, or I can create events. So that's really nice to have when we're working with the community, or if I want to do a Google Hangout on air, I have those features built right within. So back into my dashboard, you can see the videos. So this is where you can kind of flip your classroom. You can share videos with students, things like that. So you have the basics of signing into YouTube, uploading, and then of course we're used to searching videos. So one of my favorites is a question waiting to be answered. When I search it right within YouTube, you can see that it's starting to play. Awesome. So you have some features. You can actually subscribe, and if I click subscribe to Google, it's adding to my feed. So over here on the left, you see a menu, and these are my basic feeds. I can click on my channel, my home. When I subscribe to different ones, they end up down here. So that means I'll get updates when people post on their specific channel, which is pretty handy. So when Google posts a new awesome video, I'm subscribed, I'll get an email. I can also choose to make my own lists. I have a library, and I'm going to show you some of those features. So I just click subscribe. You know where to find it in the main menu. If I wanted to create my own playlist, which is really handy, think of like a music playlist where you want to be able to see all of them grouped together, maybe by unit. If you're doing a specific unit, you hit add to. And these are different ones that I've already created. So I'm going to hit create new playlist, and maybe I call this Google Inspiration. I can choose if I want that playlist to be public or if I want it private just for myself. I hit create, and it's going to end up on that list. So I can hit add to, and then you'll see all of my different ones. And I can check off multiple because maybe I have some that are public, some that are private. And you can see by these little icons which ones are public and private. So as I'm searching, if I find a new video that I like, I can easily click add to and then find the playlist. It's taking a second to load. Let's see, let me reload that. Here we go. So I can easily click, and sometimes the buttons are over here depending on which video you're on. So I can say Google Inspiration, I can choose another one, I can choose as many as I want, and that video gets added to those playlists. So what does that mean? Over in the main menu, I have all these different things. So let's click on the home button. And you can see what my daughter watches, all these cartoons. So over here on the left now, I have a library of all of my different videos that I've added to these playlists. So you can click on Google, the ones that I created before. I have Google Inspiration, the one that we just created. And so now I can just easily see those right within my playlist. So I can hit shuffle if I wanted to have them go in. But what I really like is just being able to share those. So I have I can go through the playlist, I can delete it, I can replay them. I have all these different features, but maybe I want to share that list or share a specific one. Here's my share for a specific one. Okay, let me go to another one that I'm creating for my activity period that we're doing for school. Now this easily, I made this public, so I have this share feature right within here that I can share with teachers automatically, and I can also have them add to this collaboratively, which I'll show you in the next video. But let's say that they click on one of these videos and they really like it for activity period. This over here is all of my playlist because I keep adding to that playlist. So I can easily delete from there because I'm the editor of it. But now my teachers can see every single video that I've added to that. So the playlists are quite handy when you actually have them set. Students will be able to view like all of your unit playlist if you decide to share it with them that way. So let me go back and show you. When you create a playlist, you can share it easily at the top just by clicking the share icon. And now I can copy and paste this in their Google Classroom, post it on my website, etc. So hopefully that's an easy, basic YouTube tutorial for you. All right, have a good one.